and welcome back to my channel once again. In my earlier videos I was doing the chapter polynomial. We have even done the introduction part as well as exercise 2.1. So today I will be dealing with exercise 2.2. So let us see what is there in our today's class. So the first question of exercise 2.2 is find the value of the polynomial this if or at x equal to 0, x equal to -1 and x equal to 2. So three different conditions are given where the value of x is provided and you have to find the value of the polynomial this. Okay. So what can we do? See, first you will write px is equal to what? Px is equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3, isn't it? Okay, so if px is equal to this, then p in place of x, if I put 0, then p0 will be what? p0 will be 5 into 0 minus 4, 0 square plus 3 is equal to 0 minus 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. That means the value of this polynomial at x equal to 0 is equal to 3. Another question, here also take px is equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. Okay, so if I take in place of x as -1, okay, so how much you will get? 5 into -1 minus 4 into -1 square plus 3. So what it will be? It will be -5. So this will be -4 plus 3. That means 1 square. -1 into -1 is equal to 1 into -4 is equal to -4. So it will be -9 -6 and -9 plus 3 is equal to -6. Isn't it? So this particular question I leave it up to you. You can try it by yourself. As I have out of the 3 I have done 2. So one you can do it by yourself. To quickly note it down, then we are going to move on to the next particular part. So we have with us next set of question, and what does the question says? It says that find p0, p1, p2 for the given polynomials. That means these are the polynomials that are given, and we have to find p0, p1, p2 for the given polynomial. So first py is equal to y square minus y plus 1. So what I will find first? p0. p0 is equal to what? 0 square minus 0 plus 1 is equal to 0 minus 0 is equal to 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Next I will find out p1. p1 is equal to 1 square minus 1 plus 1. It will be 1 minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, and p2 is equal to 2 square minus 2 plus 1. 4 minus 2 plus 1 is equal to how much? It will be 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Okay, how we have done? That means in place of y we will put what? The values. That means if it is 0, then we will put 0 and find out the value. If it is 1, we will put 1 and find out the value. If it is 2, then we will put 2 and find out the value. Okay, so let us move on to the next part. That means the next question. I am rubbing it out. Okay, next is what? Number 2. It is given that pt is equal to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t3. Okay, so first I will find out p0. It is equal to 2 plus 0 plus 2 0 square plus it will be minus 0 cube. So it will be how much? 2 plus 0, forget it. So it will be 0 plus 0 minus 0 is equal to 2. Isn't it? Next is p1. p1 if I take, it will become what? 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube. So it will be 2 plus 1. I can easily write down as 3 plus, it will be 2 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Okay, then it will be P2. P2 is equal to how much? See, P2 is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2 into 2 square minus 2 cube. So it will be 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 2s are 4 into 2 8 minus 8 is equal to 4. This will be cancelled, isn't it? So have you understood till this much? Next question also I am doing. That means this one, number 3. Px is equal to x cube. So P0 is equal to 0, cube is equal to 0. P1 is equal to 1, cube is equal to 1. P2 is equal to 2, cube is equal to 8. Is it clear? So this question you can try it by yourself and find out the value. Okay? So quickly note it down, then we are going to do the next particular question. So next we have with us is verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. So before starting with this part, if you are understanding whatever I am teaching, or if you are liking the classes that I am doing, or the way I am taking, or the way I am conducting, you can give it a thumbs up. It will motivate me to do more and more classes like this. So back on to the topic. So we have to check whether the given value of x is 0 of the given polynomial or not. That means if I take in place of x as minus 1 by 3, I will get 0 or not. So let us check. P, in place of x I will take 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3. So 3 into minus 1 by 3 plus 1. So 3 cancel, it will be minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. That means what? Verify whether the following are 0 of the polynomial or not. So you will write, so therefore x equal to minus 1 by 3 is a 0, sorry, is 0 of the given polynomial. What? Px equal to 3x plus 1. Okay, so this statement once I am writing, I will not be writing in the other questions. Okay, so I will be trying to solve and find it out for you all. So here it will be P 4 by 5 is equal to 5 into 4 by 5 minus pi. So 5 cancel, 4 minus pi. Now I will not try to find out the value. Why? Pi, as we know, it is not equal to 4, isn't it? Pi is not equal to 4. That means even if we write down the value and even if we find out the solution of this part, it doesn't make a change for us, isn't it? So we will not be getting a 0, isn't it? So what can you write? Therefore, yes, therefore x equal to 4 by 5 is not 0 of the, sorry, here I have not written of the polynomial Px equal to 5x minus pi. Okay, next question. P, what I will take first? 1. First we will take 1, then we will take minus 1. Okay, P1 is equal to how much? 1 square minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, then P minus 1 is equal to minus 1 square minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So what can you write? Therefore x equal to this comma this is 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, this one P, in place of x I will write minus 1. So 1 plus minus 1 plus 1 into minus 1 minus 2 is equal to 1 minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 into whatever I will get is equal to 0, isn't it? Then P2 is equal to, in place of x I will place 2 plus 1, then here I will place 2 minus 2 is equal to 3 into 0 is equal to 0. Again you will write what? Yes, both are equal to 0, isn't it? So what you will write? x equal to this comma this is 0 of the polynomial this. Okay, so quickly note it down, then we are going to move on to the next particular questions. So be quick. The next set of questions that again I have taken are 4 questions. So let us see one by one. So what I will take here? Yes, I will take 0, and in place of x I will take 0. Then how much I will get? 0. That means this x equal to 0 is what? Is 0 of the polynomial px is equal to x square, isn't it? We will move on to the next particular question, that is px is equal to lx plus m. Okay, and x is equal to minus m by l. So p is equal to m by n minus m by n. Okay, so what will be this? L into minus m by L plus m. L cancel, minus m plus m is equal to 0. That means here again x equal to this is 0 of the polynomial px is equal to this. Okay, this particular question p 1 by root 3 is equal to 3 into 1 by root 3 whole square minus 1. So it will be 3 into 1 by 3 minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is x equal to 1 by root 3 is 0 of the polynomial this, isn't it? Px. Then we check the next part. P how much? Okay, p is equal to 2 x is equal to root over 2 root 3 2 by root 3. Okay, so it will be equal to what? 3 into 2 by root 3 whole square minus 1. So it will be 3 into 4 by 3 minus 1 cancel is equal to 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. That means what? In this particular question, if you see here p here x equal to 1 by root 3 is 0 of the polynomial px is equal to this, but 2 by root over 3 is not 0 of the polynomial px is equal to this. That statement you have to note, write it down. And this particular question, I believe after doing so many questions you will be able to do the last question that I have kept blank. Okay, so note it down quickly, then we are going to move on to the next particular part. Next we have find 0 of the polynomial in each case, in each of the following cases. Okay, you have to find out 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial means what? That means you have to find a value of x. Okay, you have to find such a value of x which gives us what? Which gives us 0 of the polynomial x plus 5. Okay, it is very simple. So what you will take? X plus 5 should come what? 0, isn't it? That means x will be equal to what? X will be equal to what? Minus 5. That means if you take minus 5 in place of x, if you take minus 5 in place of x, that minus 5 will be what? 0 of the polynomial px is equal to x plus 5. That means x equal to minus 5 is 0 of the polynomial px equal to x plus 5. Is that clear? Next, so this statement you will be able to write from now, so I will not be repeating this particular statement again and again. I will be doing the questions. Okay, so x minus 5 is equal to 0, so x will be how much? 5. That means if we take x equal to 5, then 5 is the 0 of the polynomial px equal to x minus 5. This particular question, 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to minus 5. X is equal to minus 5 by 2. Okay. Okay. 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. 3x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 by 3. This will be what? 3x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 by 3 is equal to 0. Okay. So the next one is px is equal to ax, where a not equal to 0. So what we will take? Ax is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 by a is equal to 0. That means if we take x equal to 0, then a into x will be 0. That means what? X equal to 0 is 0 of the polynomial px is equal to ax. Last, Cx plus d is equal to 0, then Cx is equal to minus d, isn't it? Then x will be equal to what? Minus d by c. I hope you are clear with this part, isn't it? With this we come to the end of our today's exercise, that is exercise 2.2. Hope you have understood. Now, one more thing. This particular statement is very much important in all the cases. Okay, you have to write the statements by your own. One statement I have shown it, isn't it? So other statements, I hope you will be able to write it by yourself. Okay, so I hope you have understood whatever is being taught today. You will try to complete this part in your notebook if you want to. And if you have not understood, see the video once again. Okay, if you understand whatever I am teaching you or whatever effort I am making for you all, please give it a thumbs up. So with this, I would like to end my today's class. I hope you have understood whatever is being taught today. So till then, stay home, stay safe, feel motivated, do your work regularly, and don't miss to watch my next upcoming video. Till then,